Hello everyone, this is Bites. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West, and today we are going to annoy Gaia before she takes a coffee.
Don't annoy her too much, or she will corrupt your ass herself.
She can't, she's an hologram, she can't corrupt my ass.
No, she's more powerful than you think. She's an holo-kilogram.
Let's do the shit! My word.
It hurts!
Yeah,
I suggest
you
you
bet it
explore
hurts.
this facility, Aloy, until my initialization is complete.
Oh, I can't do
You'll be able
anything.
to improve your machine override
Can't you speak with her?
capabilities in the lab.
She needs a coffee.
Apologies, Aloy.
Apologies, I require more time to make a coffee. Fine. See, I can't annoy her. She doesn't let me. She needs her coffee.
I told her she was mighty.
He's a holo-kilogram.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to...
That door leads to the
Okay.
west exit. But first, we have much to discuss. After you visit the lab.
Okay.
Right. So this was supposed to be... the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Fabrication terminal. Fabrication terminal. Ah. I can't fabricate shit. I can't fabricate shit. Heard machine that dissolves natural resources to convert into biofuel. Oh. Okay.
Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
Yeah.
My initialization is complete.
Already.
You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Too bad I can't do anything there. Let me poke around.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
You would think an office can be a butt-hurting experience.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad.
I was gonna say, what the hell is this for?
This game is creepy, man.
It's creepy.
Yeah, just to think this is going to be us in the near future.
Well, not us. We're going to be on a senior
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters
senior
for control
place
center
or
operatives.
the mortuary.
Reminds me of the
Well,
bedhouse aspirants had to
let's see
sleep in
about
the night
that.
before the proving.
We humans are so stupid.
You're learning that now.
We are just destined to
Kill ourselves, kill each
our
other.
species,
Yeah,
one way or another.
exterminate each other.
Too bad we terminate lots of other species. If it was just us,
Hey,
it
Gaia?
would be
Yeah,
cooler.
fuck it.
What is in this door of power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like another office.
Yep.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Well, now it's ours. She took her coffee.
Hello,
Ah! That's me in the morning.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete.
Not grumpy anymore?
All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But 2 big ones first.
Oh yeah, the strangers. I want to know about that.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
They talked
The
about
answer
the
to
Matrix,
that
Scary,
question
and
is
was
related
had
to
to
the
be there.
extinction signal
She's
that
searching for
blockades,
Neo, bitch.
prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
Or Morpheus.
Extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
They're aliens, I knew it. I knew it.
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Serious? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless
There were survivors.
I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Holy shit. So they are kind of aliens.
We're not gonna be able to fix the Biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
What if it
The
breaks?
cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the Extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Yeah.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... how could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. How did you figure out that the Extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the Extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the Extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic circuitry.
Aching!
Further, they
Bless
seem to
you.
be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Probably
Yeah,
the
no kidding.
suits.
The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. The Extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the Biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my
What
heuristic
were
processing
the others that we
density.
couldn't find? I don't even
But
remember.
beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable.
Just
He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
like most people in
All
power.
3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Oh, but they are still here, maybe.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Wait.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
Yeah, get the
How many
others
subordinate
first.
functions is that going to take?
3? At least.
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
Oh, wait.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
There's still...
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts
Cookie
of ways,
time.
right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines, no shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
What is the state of the Biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents
They're
and
going
assign
wild.
new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the Biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the Biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it.
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
An inclination.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a
Ironic,
major
Poseidon in
old-world
the
settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
Las Vegas.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Yeah, exactly.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
The closest. Ether.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yes,
I know you
leveling
have a
up.
great deal
You
to
can help
accomplish.
me with that.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Far Zenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You
pep talk
prevailed
she
in
knew.
purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia.
Done.
Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Thanks, Gaia.
Now let's talk and more action!
We got
Okay.
this shit.
I need to bring Ether back for Gaia.
Ether!
Varl and Zoe are
Ether!
waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Are you sure?
Or I could also look around
Yes.
here some more.
I
I'll
think
leave
it'll
you
be
to
better
it.
this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm
Or
not
they
trying
could
to
help.
shut you out. This, it's like... training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up.
That's a
We'll
good
be
idea.
okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Oh, oh.
Looking forward to it.
I'm going to teach you.
When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
And here we go, alone again. It's a lonely road.
The Tenakth clan...
Oh, first, Tolnik. And we want to go here. What?
lands.
What the fuck happened?
Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions.
Okay.
Who knows what else?
Let me see. Where can I get? Hello everyone.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Why, what does she want?
I'll gather these while I can.
She looks like
You're
a
the
devil.
outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do.
She
The
does
slaughter
look
at
like
the
the
embassy
devil.
wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth.
That's nice,
But
that's
you
nice.
are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, there's a tall neck south of here that's been
Yeah,
acting
that's
twitchy.
twitchy.
Something's wrong with it, but
Oh,
I'm
no.
not sure what. Might
Even
be
the
smart
tall
to stay
necks.
alert if you run into it.
Good to know.
That's probably the tall neck I am heading to. God damn it.
What's wrong with that tool? If I can
I've got
override
nothing
it,
to impose.
it'll give me useful data on the surrounding area. I should check it out.
Trade, let me see what he has. I need some potions. I need some food. No. I could sell some shit though. Oh, wow. Well then. I still have the mount.
The land out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once GAIA is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
Hello. Let's see what the hell is wrong with the tall neck.
Not to knock the settlement. Gonna have to watch my step.
Come on. Oh god. He's afraid.
All this shit looks so foreboding, and be careful.
Cook should know what to do with this.
How in the hell am I gonna reach the dude? It's far away.
Oh, I can't see a way to climb this tall neck.
Yeah. How the hell am I gonna do this?
Doesn't look like there's any way to climb this tall neck.
So what now? Oh.
Spot.
What the hell is it? Where did the bitch go? see me?
Wish there was a way to climb this tower, but I don't see one.
There has to be a way to climb this shit.
Bridgewater ammo could hurt us.
Not what I want. This way. Not good. Shit, me and my fucking gaming.
Pain subsiding.
And I'm dead.
She said gotta move, Anna.
Hmm?
She said gotta move.
What?
She said gotta move.
Like it's too much for her?
Yeah.
Or for me? What about the fucking tall neck? Oh, it really has like a little lock.
It's locked, alright.
Okay. Okay, nice. At least if I die. What? Bitch.
Blades around its eye. Digging tunnels.
Don't worry about me, machines. Am I close? Oh, yeah.
Place to rest.
Whoop. Quick save. Can I do anything here? Oh, and I can't. Okay. Can fully upgrade. And I have a coil that I can use. Outfit. Mutar Whisper.
So cute.
So cute. The little hat. Karsha blazing. I'm not sure which one is best. This one is fully upgraded, so let me see. Improve silent strike. This one, laying traps. Armor favors stealth and ranged combat. The Nora champion. No? Maybe I'm gonna wear this one. Okay. Trips. Then... can't I... Oh, I can. No. Oh, not enough room. Oh, because I have these two. Overdrop potion. And stamina. Did I upgrade the goddamn pouch? The potion pouch. Oh, I need to kill squirrels. No! Come on. Come on, come on, come on. He's such a baby.
I'm getting close to Ether's location. I said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
That's probably it.
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Poking around's not gonna be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
F-38 Razor Wing. It's one of the only 4 surviving planes used by Joint Task Force 10 during the Hot Zone crisis. It was donated to the museum. I'm hearing voices.
This much is true.
Hello, am I welcome
We
here?
are made of steel. Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Well, that's good. Is this shit gonna be
Is
easy
that one of the
for
visions
once?
you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
These visions. You said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one.
They lost their
That
batteries.
is why chaplains are so important. to the
That's what
tribe.
happens.
We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hikaru want to see me?
We are at war with Regatta. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
I'm gonna have to do that shit to get the goddamn thingy.
What does it
I
mean
don't remember
to
the
be a
name.
chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaru.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
I will! I will, but not today. I'm gonna stay here for today. The next episode, before going to Akaro, I'm going to see what those visions are. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.